Hello student. So today we start with exercise 2.3. First of all, we learn all those kind of sums in which different simplifications are involved. And after completing all the types of simplification, we will switch to problem sums. Okay? So at present, just avoid exercise 2.2 and start with exercise 2.3, sum number 1, that is 3x equal to 2x plus 18. Here you find that unknown terms are both sides, at left hand side also and at right hand side also. Actually, what you have to do, whenever you find out unknown term at both sides, you just switch all the unknown at one side. And as you know, whatever the rule that you have to follow, when you shift term from one side to another side, its sign will change. So here I shift 2x at the left hand side. So there is a no sign at front of 2x, so we consider it plus. And when it's shifted to another side, it will be minus. So what do you write now? 3x minus 2x is equal to 18. So 3x minus 2x, like term, 3x minus 2x, that is x, 3 minus 2, that is 1, that is 1x, equal to 18. Understood? See question number 2. 5t is equal to, 5t minus 3 is equal to 3t minus 5. Here you can see unknown terms at both sides, left side 5t and at right side 3t. What we do? We switch unknown terms at one side and known term at another side. So I have to shift both terms from both sides. Minus 3 I have to shift at right and 3t I have to shift at left. So sign of both term will change. So what do you write now? 5t, 3t another side, that is minus 3t is equal to minus 5, that is as it is. Don't change anything. Okay, and when you shift minus 3 another side, it will be plus 3. So 5t minus 3t, 5 minus 3, 2, like term, so it is 2t. And minus 5 plus 3 plus minus minus, greater number sign, 5 minus 3, 2, greater number sign is minus, so you get minus 2. Still you have to find out the value of 2. You shift to another side. 2 is multiplied with t, so when it's shifted another side, it will be divided. So what do you write? T is equal to minus 2 by 2. 2 ones are 2. So answer is minus 1. Understood? See question number 3. 5x plus 9 equal to 5 plus 3x. Again we shift x at another side and all the constant at another side. So 5x plus 3x shift another side, it will be minus 3x. 5 as it is at right hand side, and now you shift plus 9 another side, it will be minus 9. So 5x minus 3x, 2x, 5 minus 9 plus minus minus, so 9 minus 5, that is 4, greater number sign minus, so answer is minus 4. 2x is equal to minus 4. Actually you need to find out the value of x, so you have to shift to another side, so it will be divide. So x is equal to minus 4 by 2. 2 2s are 4, so value of x is minus 2. Get it? See number 4. 4x plus 3 equal to 6 plus 2x. Again all the x at one side, so 2x you shift another side, it will be 4x minus 2x. 6 as it is, and 3 you shift another side, so it will be minus, plus 3 will be minus 3. Therefore 4x minus 2x, that is 2x. 6 minus 3, that is 3. So what do you say about x? 2 shifted another side, it will be divide. 2 shifted another side, it will be divide. So it is 3 by 2. Get it? Quite easy. Yes. Let us see number 5. See question number 5. 2x minus 1 is equal to 14 minus x. Again you switch minus x another side, so it is 2x plus x. Along with minus 1 you shift another side, so it is 14 as it is. Minus 1 switch to another side, it will be plus 1. So 2x plus x 3x. 14 plus 1 15. Therefore what about x? 3 switch another side, it will be divide. 15 by 3. 3 5s are. So value of x is 5. See number 6. 8x plus 4 equal to 3 into x minus 1 into bracket plus 7. There are two terms both side, 8x and plus 4. Another side 3 into bracket x minus 1. So here consider 3 into bracket x minus 1 as a single term, and another term is plus 7. So first your priority is to resolve the bracket. So what do you write? 8x plus 4 equal to 3 multiply with x first. So 3 into x, 3x. Then after 3 is multiplied with minus 1. So that is minus 3 and plus 7. Now 8x plus 4 keep as it is. 3x as it is. Now first you simplify minus 3 plus 7. Minus 3 plus 7 plus minus minus greater number sign. 7 minus 3 plus 4. Okay. Now shift all the x term at one side and all the constant at another side. So what do you write? 8x minus 3x and 4 minus 4. So 5x, 4 minus 4, that is 0. Therefore x is equal to 0 by 5. As you know, 0 upon any number, answer is 0. So x is equal to 0. Get it? Resolve the bracket. Simplify constant. Shift x at one side, constant at another side. Divide 5, 0.5, that is 0. Okay. See next. Number 7. X is equal to 4 by 5 into bracket x plus 10. Now you can see that here both sides single terms. X is a single term. 4 by 5 into bracket x plus 1, that is also altogether a single term. So first we have to solve multiplication division part. Okay, because both sides single term, then the only possibility to resolving or solving is to solve multiplication division part. So first, what do? I shift 5 another side. So when I shift 5 another side from 4 by 5, the denominator goes to numerator of the another side. So 5 shift another side. So what do you get? 5x is equal to 4, only left part is 4 into x plus 10. Understood? Both side single terms are there. So there is only possibility to solve it, that is by multiplication division part. Addition, subtraction, position, so sign change position will not happen here. So first I shift denominator another side, so it will be multiply at the numerator of the another side. So that we do first. So 5 multiply with x, so we get 5x, and remaining 4 into bracket x plus 10. Now again that is single term both side, but we can resolve this bracket. So 4 multiply with x, so we get 4x plus 4 into 10, that is 40. So now 5x plus 4x another side, it will be minus 4x, and here it is equal to 40. So 5x minus 4x, that is x, and equal to 40. Hope you can understand this. See number 8. 2x by 3 plus 1 is equal to 7x by 15 plus 3. Both side more than one term, two terms are given. 2x by 3 plus 1, 7x by 15 plus 3. So first, as usual, all the x terms at one side and all the constant at the another side. So 7x plus 15 shift another side. So what do you write? 2x by 3, that is plus sign, so it shifted another side, it will be minus, that is 7x by 15 equal to plus 1 shift another side, it will be minus 3 minus 1. Now both are in a fractional form, 2x by 3 minus 7x by 15. So if you want to simplify it further, what you have to do? You have to take LCM of the denominator, because both denominator are different. Denominator of the terms are different. So if you take LCM of 3 and 15, you know that the 15 is a multiple of 3. So LCM is 15. So to obtain 15 in the first term, you have to multiply 3 with 5. Already 15 in denominator, so only multiply 5 at the numerator. So what do you write? 2x multiply by 15 minus already 15 at the denominator in second term, so no need to multiply anything, so we keep 7x as it is. Another side, 3 minus 1, that is 2. So now 15 in whole denominator, 5 2s are 10x minus 7x equal to 2. Now both side single term, 2x 10x minus 7x, that is 3x upon 15 equal to 2. So 15 shift another side and 3 also shift another side. So what do you write? X 15 shift another side, so it is 2 multiplied by 15, and 3 is multiplied with x, so it shift another side, it will be divide upon 3. So x is equal to 2 into 15 divided by 3. Do it reduce form. So what do you write? 3 5s are 15 and 5 2s are 10. So x is equal to 10. Understood? See number 9. Two y plus 5 by 3 is equal to 26 by 3 minus y. Again, variable, unknown terms at one side, known at the another side. 2y minus y will be shift another side, it will be plus y. On the right hand side, 26 by 3 minus 5 by 3 shift another side, that is 5 by 3 minus 5 by 3. So 2y plus y, that is 3y. Here denominators are same, so we keep as it is upon 3 in a whole denominator, and 26 minus 5. So 3y is equal to 26 minus 5, that is 21 by 3. So what do you say about y? 21 by 3, and that 3 also shift to the denominator, so 3 into 3. Reduce it, 3 7s are 21. So y is equal to 7 by 3. So last sum, number 10. Three m equal to 5m minus 8 by 5. Very interesting sum. Try to understand it. I shift 5m another side. So what do I get? 3m minus 5m is equal to minus 8 by 5. 3m minus 5m plus minus minus greater number sign. So 3 minus 5, 5 minus 3, that is 2, greater number sign, so it is minus 2m is equal to minus 8 by 5. Now you can see here both side, left hand side as well as right hand side, both side the sign will be minus. Sign is minus. So whenever the both side you get the same minus sign, you can change it to the plus. So 2m is equal to 8 by 5. Now you shift 2 at another side, it will go to the denominator. So m is equal to 8 upon 5 into 2. 2 4s are 8. So what do you say about m? M is equal to 4 by 5. m is equal to 4 by 5. Here one more interesting concept that you have to learn. While simplifying one side, if you get minus unknown term is equal to another side, suppose if you get any plus known term, suppose here you get minus x is equal to 5. So we haven't keep the value of unknown minus, so automatically that minus switch to another side. So what do you write? X is equal to minus 5. So we have ultimately we have to find out the positive value of unknown, not negative. So if anyhow after simplification if you get minus sign, that you shift to another side, so the final value of unknown remain positive. Suppose if both sides you get negative sign, minus x is equal to minus 7. For example, minus x is equal to minus 7. So here both side sign will be minus. Both side sign is minus. So as I told, we haven't kept the value of unknown minus. So you just switch sign both sides. So here x will be plus and here minus 7 will be plus. So final answer will x is equal to 7. The point is we haven't kept the value of unknown negative. Get it? So here we had completed exercise 2.3. In the next session we will talk about sums of exercise 2.5. So practice well. Do all these sums again by your way. After completing all these practice sums, I will provide some assignment for the further practice. Those sums you have to do yourself in a fair book. So at present, complete exercise 2.3. After completing exercise 2.1, directly complete exercise 2.3 in your fair book. Okay, so meet in the next session. Up till finish your fair book and practice well. Bye.